10 Facebook monetization requirements and how to get there. On Facebook, once you get your monetization, you need to set up immediately, and you also need to have the complete requirements before you start the setup, else you lose your monetization. Facebook is somehow, it is not like YouTube. If you do anyhow on Facebook, you see anyhow. People lose their monetization on Facebook just because they did not set it up immediately. Today's video, I'm going to be sharing 10 requirements and also how to get them. Please let it touch your heart to subscribe to my channel and also hit the like button to like this video. Let's dive into it. First of all, let's talk about the two types of setup on Facebook monetization. Once you get the content monetization setup up there, the first thing is to accept it. We call it content monetization setup, or you call it accepting your monetization. Quickly click on the setup and then enter your name, your first name, your surname, your legal date of birth, and your country of residence. Once you do that, you have accepted the monetization and you're not going to lose it again. After then, you need to make at least $25 and above before they will send you the payout account setup. Now, this is where the work is. I've actually made a video step by step on how to set up your payout account on this channel. I will link it up on my description box, or you can click on the link up there to watch it. The question now is, what are the requirements? What are the things I need to set up my payout account? First, you need a tax identification number, which is your TIN. Now, I've also made a video on how to get your TIN without leaving your house. All you have to do is simply to watch the tutorial. I'm going to leave it also on my description box. Watch the tutorial and recreate it, and you will get your TIN with your phone sitting in your house. While creating your tax identification number, make sure that the name on your tax ID is also the name on your BVN on your bank details. If they are not the same, your payout account setup will not be approved and you will not receive your earnings. The second thing you need is your postcode. Your postcode should be the postcode of the post office nearest to you. All right, so ensure that you go to your post office and ask them about the postcode, or simply use Google. I also have a tutorial video on how to get your postcode using your phone. If you want the video, let me know in the comment section. The next thing you're going to be needing is your SWIFT code. Now, what is SWIFT code? SWIFT code is a code that we use to send money internationally. So it is peculiar to different banks. So all you have to do is simply to go to your bank. The bank where you created the account will be linking to your payout account. All right. So go to the bank, ask them what's their SWIFT code. You can as well use your phone. I also have a tutorial video on how to get your SWIFT code without leaving your house. If you need a video, let me know in the comment section. The fourth thing you're going to be needing is simply your dollar account. Now, Nigeria is monetized on Facebook, so you can actually use your Naira account, all right? So you can use your Naira account or your dollar account. But I personally will advise you to simply use your dollar account. How do we create a dollar account? Simply walk into any preferred bank of your choice, and they will ask you to bring 2 guarantors, 1 passport, your NIN, and some money. They would want the money to be in dollar. All right, so all you have to do is simply to give them Naira equivalent, and they will convert it to dollar and deposit on your new account. So the money you are giving them is still your money. So even if you don't have it, you can borrow and open your dollar account. And yeah, that's it. I encourage everybody to use dollar account. Do you know why? The money will be coming in dollar if you use dollar account, but if you use Naira account, your earnings will be coming, your money will be coming in Naira. And you know, when your money comes in dollar, it is better that way. That way your money will be intact, and your money can even appreciate. If whenever dollar goes up, your money will as well appreciate. That's it. The next requirement while setting up your payout account is your address. You need to have an address that has a house number and also a street address. All right. Once after that, you also need a Gmail address. That your Gmail address should be a workable Gmail address. That's what I call it. Ensure that that Gmail address is working, because the meter is going to be sending you messages through that Gmail address. Another one is, of course, your phone number. You need to add your phone number while setting up your payout account. Another thing you're going to be needing is, of course, your name. Now, I want to explain something about the name. Some people keep asking, should the name on my profile or my page tally with the name on my bank account? Now, your name on your profile doesn't necessarily need to tally with the name on your bank details. It doesn't have to be the same, okay? So all you have to do is, once you click on that setup, that form, ensure that the name you enter there is the name on your bank details, and also ensure that the name on your bank details is the name on your TIN, because there will be a place where you will ask to link your tax info. The linking is where they check if there are discrepancies in information, like the name and date of birth. You see your name and date of birth, they are very, very paramount. Ensure that they are the same in your bank details and your TIN. Another thing you also need is your date of birth. Now, this your date of birth, like I said, should be exactly the same way it is on your bank details. So enter it exactly that same way on the form, on your payout form. I personally encourage people to print out their BVN slip before setting up their payout account, just to be sure that the name on their bank detail is the name they're going to be using. All right. Even while setting up, even while creating your tax identification number, simply get your BVN slip and use the details there to create your tax ID if you don't have it already. All right. So these are the things you should pay attention to. Once you make a mistake on your payout account, you will need to create a new payout account, and that's not a walk in the park. It is very difficult to create a new payout account. So it is better to avoid any issue that will lead to correction, coming back to correct anything. Once you pass each stage, Facebook will lock that form, that even when you come back to correct, you won't be able to correct again. It will not be clickable. It will not be editable if there is anything like that. If you have filled so many, I help people to set up their payout account, and I can tell you that I've seen so much. And every single day, Facebook keep changing. They keep tightening up because they feel like maybe if you're changing things, if you're doing so much correction, they start feeling like maybe you hacked the account, or this account is not your own. Because if it is your own, you should know your details, you should know your name, you should know your correct name, right? So these are things you shouldn't fall into. It is very hard. You first of all have to reach to Facebook, contact Facebook, and you people start, all those back and forth, which is something I would never wish you. All right, that's why I'm making this video, to prepare you beforehand. If you're already monetized on Facebook, congratulations. And if you're not yet monetized, keep posting original content, and very soon they're going to monetize you. Facebook is sharing monetization anyhow, even for small creators. Small creators are the luckiest on Facebook, unlike YouTube. Okay, so that's all I have to say about the requirement on Facebook content monetization and payout account monetization. In my next video, I'm going to make a tutorial video on how to set up the first setup and the second setup. Please let it touch your heart to subscribe to my channel, and also hit the like button to like this video. And I'll see you guys later. Before then, please stay away from trouble. Bye, everyone.